Buncombe County Sheriff's records show 30 calls to law enforcement in 4 years to the house where a murder took place last week.
Danya Dewey is charged with murdering her mother at their home in the Broad River community.
News 13's Kimberly King joins us. And Kim, the logs show calls for a mental subject.
Holly, 3 pages of law enforcement calls show Lori Pallinger called for help, but Danya Dewey, charged with murdering her, is also listed as making calls. The call made last week by Lori's 85-year-old mother from out of state. Down this gravel road is where 911 records show a mother from out of town worried about her daughter's safety.
My name is Kathy Grundman, and I'm calling from New Orleans area.
Grundman told the dispatcher she knew about her granddaughter, Danya.
My daughter, Lori Pallinger, lives in Black Mountain. Her adult daughter lives with her, who is mentally insane. I know the police are familiar because they go there.
Buncombe Sheriff's records obtained by News 13 show 30 calls for law enforcement service. In 2021, a domestic disturbance. Last year, 2 calls on a mental subject, a call for mental papers to be served, another call last month. In February, Dewey charged with assault. Warrants show a woman punched in the face and the back of her head, resulting in a concussion. A source confirming to News 13 the alleged victim was a nurse in a local behavioral health facility.
I used to work in inpatient psychiatry.
Clinical psychologist Josh Coleman has written about parent and adult-child conflict early in his career working in a locked psych unit.
And certainly saw a lot of cases where family members were attacked or beaten. We used to have state institutions where people could be hospitalized long-term if they had mental illness.
Coleman says it's no longer the case.
Well, the system failed this mother. The mother didn't fail her. In most states in the United States, maybe she could do an involuntary hold for maybe 3 days to 2 weeks, but then they're released, and even if they're medicated, they can go off the medication. So there aren't great options for parents at this point in our society.
Dewey now held in jail with a scheduled court appearance in 3 weeks. A judge has declared Dewey indigent and will now assign her a public defender. A public defender will be assigned in the case.